Hey, Nicole here. Um, just wanted to talk about a couple of things that have been happening to me since I've had weight loss surgery back in May. Basically, a couple of things that are important to me are to make sure you're wearing your medalert bracelet. Being in the medical profession myself, I know that it's really important that we need to let people know that we're not allowed to have the NSAIDs like Aleve, Motrin, and ibuprofen, also, or Motrin, whatever you want to call it. Um, the other thing is that we can't have an NG put down. Like if we're in a car accident and we're out driving, people don't think about this, but normally when they have to do something called an intubation, where they put the tube down into your lungs, they'll put in another tube in that goes in through your nose into your stomach to decompress the stomach. Problem is, as you all know, we have a pouch, and what can happen is they can perforate or poke a hole right through that stomach. So it's really important that you wear your medalert bracelet. So if you're ever in a car accident, that they can read on there that they can't put that down. We have to have ours put down through fluoroscopy, which is where it's done under special procedures where they put a dye in so that they don't actually perforate the stomach. Um, it's one of the things that I kind of hold near and dear to my heart. I know on bariatriceating.com, which is a program that, being in Florida, they're south of us, and the girl who's on there, I can't remember her name right now, one of the deficits of this not getting enough B12, I think. Anyway, she always talks about how important it is because she was in a car accident and did not have a medalert bracelet. So I order my medalert bracelets through lauren's.hope.com, LAUREN apostrophe S hope.com. And if you Google it or Bing it, whatever you want to do, I've gotten several really, really cute bracelets from them. Um, Being that I don't like to wear necklaces, I like to wear jewelry around my fingers, and I like to wear always worn earrings, but she lets you measure them. Let me show you a couple of my bracelets that I have. This is my newest one that I just bought, and it's really cute. It's the fall colors or whatever. It's kind of cute. You can see here. I'm not sure if you can see how perfect, but it's real sparkly and everything. And then the medalert bracelet, you wear that internally on the inside of your wrist so that other people, when they see your bracelet, they don't really notice that you're wearing a medalert bracelet. This is great for if you have a teenager who's a diabetic or suffers from seizures or maybe has a mental disorder or something, and you can put your medical information in your ICE number, your emergency contact number. But anyway, that's the bracelet. That's so pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so sparkly. And then this actually was the first one that I bought from her, and I've like worn it till it's bent in all different kinds of shapes, but it's got these really cute little black beads on it. You can see with like these little tiny, I don't know what they call it, like beads that separate it. And then I selected some charms, and all of her bracelets come with this little thing that says hope on it. Oh, it's backwards. Ha! And then I picked this, which is a little heart, because I kind of like the Brighton, and I thought that was pretty. And then here, on the other side of it, because I am Christian, I'm actually Roman Catholic, I picked this little charm. I thought it was really cute too. It's a cross, and it kind of looks like Brighton. I think their stuff is neat. So I like this to wear, and like I said, when you wear it, you can see no one even knows that it's a medalert bracelet. And you wear the medalert on the inside. And what I did is after you get, I have two medalert bracelets that I wear. Um, you can switch out and you can just buy the actual like little bracelets that you want that she has. She has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. She has waterproof ones, and she has really fancy ones. She has watches. Um, it's really worth it to get it. I would really encourage you to get that. Um, it's kind of like one of my soapbox. I've been able to get all my friends to get them. They also have like really cheap ones, so you can wear dog tags with them. And like I said, it doesn't only have to be for bariatric surgery. It can be for um, a person who's diabetic, a person who has a seizure disorder, or any sort of medical condition where you want allergies, like if they're allergic to peanuts or whatever like that. I would recommend, if you're like me, getting the electronic clasp. You can see here how easy it is. I was having the worst time and I was getting frustrated, and actually will tell you that I've headed out and gotten on the highway where I was going to be on a trip or whatever and not had my medalert bracelet on. It was stuck in my pocket of my purse. Not smart, but I had done that because I was just couldn't even get it hooked up properly. So in the future, that's why I went ahead and ordered a new one. I will always make sure I get the electronic clasp on there, so it's real quick and easy, and don't forget it. So that's one thing I wanted to talk to you about. Another thing is hair falling out. Okay, so I'm 4.5 months out post-op, and it started probably about 3 months. I noticed it. I need to calm down about it, I know, but it's hard for me because the medication that I took many years ago, when I was first diagnosed with an illness, my hair fell out from it, and I was like almost completely bald. And so this is like, I feel like I'm reliving that all over again, and that happened um, almost 15 years ago. And so I knew to be prepared for this. I knew that it was probably going to happen. I do have to say I get a little frustrated when I go to my program, to my support group. Everyone's like, well, are you getting your protein in? Are you taking your biotin? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, but my hair's falling out. And I had to go and buy hair removal stuff I clogged up my drain. It was so bad. I mean, I had like water and I could not know how much I got the hair out. It must have slipped out through the drain. So I got that cleaned up and I feel better about that. So it's not like an extra reminder. But like right now, I just got out of the shower, and when I put my hair product in, I just pull my hands down and I'm like, ew, and I just pull all that hair out, and it just is so frustrating. Um, Anyone who wants to comment about that, please do. I know it's going to stop. They say between 3 to 6 months is when it happens the most, and it's the normal process of the hair follicle and the stress from the anesthesia and the loss of protein and the nutrients and that. But it sure doesn't make it any easier when it's happening. I thank the Lord have lots and lots and lots of hair, so I know it's okay, and I know it's going. Other people aren't going to really notice it, but it's kind of frustrating. Um, anyway, if you want to comment, you can. Thanks for listening. Hope you subscribe. All right, bye.